like how they played after a long stretch of games out west?
Yeah, I think that the Jackets came out and they dictated pace right away, the first 10 minutes of the game, and they took control. They were able to get a goal in the first period by Mike Commodore. Remember, Commie? 2 goals in 3 games since returning from the hand injury. He's buying into Scott Arniel's pinch the defenseman system, coming up on the rush, getting a nice pass, and getting a goal, and that was very important. Columbus, when they score first, they've only lost 1 time this year. I think there's some 10-1 this season when they score first, so it was important that they came out and dictated the pace. Rick Nash getting the 2nd goal for the Jackets in the 2nd period. Couple stats, Nash now has a 9-game point streak and a 6-game goal streak. 2 very impressive numbers. I mentioned Commodore, 2 goals in 3 games. And then what can you say about the Jackets' defense and starting goaltending? Matthew Garon pitches the shutout in San Jose. Steve Mason comes back and gets the shutout against the Predators. It's the first time in franchise history that we've had back-to-back shutouts with 2 different goaltenders in net.
Well, the Blue Jackets at a glance. On November 24th, the team heads to New York to take on the Islanders, and they return home on the 26th to host the Detroit Red Wings. Then it's back again on the 28th at Detroit to only come home and open up the month of December against the Predators. What do you think of all those games? Well,
first of all, let's mention that not only do the Jackets go to Long Island, where the Islanders have lost 6 or 7 in a row. This is one of those games that deep down inside everybody knows it's a must-win. You've got to win this game. It's an Eastern Conference opponent. It's a chance to get 2 points on the road against the East. More importantly, that night, the infamous 3rd jersey will finally be unveiled to all of us so during the first intermission of that game. Tuttle Crossing, if you're here in town, go out, check it out. I'm hearing it's really cool. A lot of people are hearing it's really cool, and you want to check that out. Of course, just in time for Black Friday when the Red Wings come to town. And we mentioned earlier the Jackets 2 points behind that first place team in the West. Guess what? It's the Red Wings. And you have 2 chances, home and away, to go and battle the Detroit Red Wings, the top team. And let's remember, the last time we hosted a team that was in first place in the division, that was St. Louis 2 weeks ago. And I think we beat them 8-1 or something like that. So these are important games. And, Rick Nash, after the game, he said, division games, that's what's most important right now. You win your division games, and the Jackets have never had a winning record against the division over an entire season. And, as Matt Garon said after the shutout in San Jose, we're real. We are for real. This is a team that teams are going to have to start taking real. And if they don't, they're going to end up like San Jose. They're going to end up like Nashville tonight or Monday night. The Jackets are for real. And sitting here watching this team, I sit there and I think, are these our Jackets? And that's a good thing.
Well, these are our Columbus Blue Jackets. Changes to the wardrobe and things looking up in Blue Jackets country. For Columbus Wired TV and On the Bench with Columbus Wired, I am Ashleigh Ignelzi, and he is Dave Seaman.